My advice for paying for nursing school is to apply for scholarships. Any scholarships, whatever you think is available out there, even if you don't think you meet the requirements, apply anyways, because a lot of scholarships don't even have enough people to give the money away to.
There are plenty of different scholarships out there, a lot of resources available also. I was very fortunate to qualify for the Friendly House, which paid for a lot of things during my last semester of school, because going to nursing school is very difficult to work at the same time.
I think a lot of people don't apply to as many scholarships because it's very time consuming. And apart from your school, your education, and your family, it does take a toll on your time. But it's worth it because just because you apply to one, you can still apply to others and you might meet the criteria and get the funds that you need to help you in your education.
A friend I know who applied for a women's scholarship, a guy, and he got the scholarship because nobody else applied for it. So that's just, something. I think people get really kind of lazy and oh, I have to apply for scholarships, write another essay and all this and all that. And that's money, free money that they're giving you. And I was lucky enough to receive several scholarships because I just applied and applied and applied and pretty much had a lot of my schooling paid for. I probably applied to over 100 scholarships and I received 7 in total for 2 years. So
there's a ton of money out there for us, especially as Latinos and Latinas, and they want to give us money. But if we're not applying, then we're losing these opportunities to get this money. This money can help us in a lot of ways. We have hard enough as it is in school. We have our home life and all the bills we have to pay, but these scholarships are an amazing opportunity to make your life a little easier.
Apply to every scholarship I could find, do the essays, and ask the teachers for my letters of reference and all that. So it was time-consuming, it was hard work, it was tedious, but it was very much worth it.
When you write that essay and you find that's a really good description of you, and usually you can kind of translate that to a lot of different scholarships. So once you write that amazing essay that really is describing you and what your passions are and why you want to be a nurse, you can kind of make it work for you in a lot of different ways. So if you put the work in early and make that essay really good and solid, then you can have an easier time to apply to a lot of scholarships.
So I graduated debt-free because I put in the work to find scholarships, and every year I made sure that I was prepared for the upcoming year, not to worry about money. Anything I could Google, nursing related, or even just Hispanic related, or first generation college student related, any little characteristic that I could find within myself, I would Google scholarships for. It's free money, you got to put in the work for it, but it's essentially money you don't have to pay back because it's a scholarship.